All right, so before we go any further, Jamie, why don't you just tell me where we're sitting right now?
Well, this is our ornament bench. It's one of our most favorite picture spots of the year. Christmas is really a year-round endeavor here in Frankenmuth. Really starting back during the pandemic is when it became kind of a year-round effort for our community. We brought together a lot of the businesses and talked about how we could unify things, and so everybody does their own part. Many hands make light work. 3 years ago when we came together, we talked about what else can we do to make the Christmas experience really last all season long instead of just maybe an event on one of the busy weekends. And so you can come no matter what time of the season, middle of the week, and still experience some of those magical Frankenmuth moments.
Places like this don't have big box stores. They don't exist. But that means that you have, not every single place is owned by a single person, but you have all of these people that have created all of these things. I got to imagine that brain trust together is a big driver.
Yeah, and they work really well together. So when you think of big business,
well, they're probably neighbors.
Neighbors, very much neighbors often, and sometimes family, right? We have two of very large restaurants here right across the street from one another, and they're actually cousins. Because of the way they collaborate and work together, it allows them both to be able to grow and do things kind of in intentional ways.
Yeah, I mean, it's the rising tide lifts all boats mentality, right?
We say that frequently here, yes, absolutely. You look at, the Bavarian Lodge just announced a major expansion of their water park, and it's very exciting. So, we just have big reinvestments into the community. The Cheese House is another example. I know it's been this way. Yeah, that was a $6 million project to go from a little store to a massive store, and they sure did it right. They have the Figurine spiel that is very Disney-esque. It tells the whole story of cheese, and you can stand out and watch that show outside of the Cheese House. So it's not just a shop, but now more of an attraction.
Is there something about this that you love the most? Is there, whether it's an experience, a feeling, a place, I don't know. Is there something about this time of year that you just, I don't know?
When we can gather as a community and really celebrate the reason for the season, you can kind of see all of the hard work come together, and it's those magical moments that you see with a kid says something to their grandparent, and I like to stand back and watch those and go, that's why we do it. It's pretty fun.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.